Hello everyone and welcome back to the Soapy Biz. In this video guys, I'm going to give you 3 common mistakes people make when first starting soap making. Now I've made lots and lots of mistakes when soap making, but if I knew these 3 mistakes, it would have made my journey a lot easier. By the way guys, this is a soap base that I use that you could find on the soapybiz.com. This is a goat milk soap base. So the number 1 mistake most people will make when soap making for the first time is overheating your soap base. So overheating your soap base is not good because it basically kills all the nutrients and the good stuff in the soap base. Just like if you overheat vegetables or some kind of food. So you don't want to lose all the good stuff in your soap base. The next problem with overheating your soap base is that you get discoloration. You don't want to lose the natural color of your soap. Say if you're using turmeric, spirulina, or activated charcoal, you want to keep your soap the natural color. The solution on how to not overheat your soap is if you're using a microwave to microwave your soap in 30-second intervals. So I have a few tutorials on this channel already of me making different soaps. So please go ahead and watch those videos, or I'll link it up top here and below. Another solution is to use a double boiler. Always stir, no matter if you're using a double boiler or if you're microwaving your soaps, always stir your soaps in 30-second intervals. You want to keep the temperature the same throughout the melted soap. So the next common mistake new soap makers make is leaving bubbles in your soap. So while this is not a big problem, it just looks, some people say it just looks kind of funny. And I just like my soaps to be smooth, kind of like this. Like my soaps to be smooth and flat. So when I first started soap making, I had no idea where the bubbles was coming from and I was so confused. But it's a simple solution. A simple way to get rid of your soap bubbles is here's an example of a soap mold I have. So you need to get 91% alcohol and you simply just spray it. After you pour your soap, you simply spray it like this. And your soap, the soap bubbles will completely disappear. Again, please check out any one of my soap making tutorials to see me doing that. The last mistake you might make when soap making is having your handmade soaps sweating. So this simply looks like your soap's bars are wet. While this does not ruin your soap bars, it just kind of gives it a weird look. The simple way to avoid this is to seal your soaps with plastic wrap. So use shrink wrap to seal your soaps. And I have a complete tutorial on this. I'll link it above and below. And after you're finished using your soap, be sure to store it in a dry place. Also, when soap making, do not use an excessive amount of oils. This also causes your soap to sweat. Our soap base already comes with really good oils in it already, such as coconut oil. So you don't have to worry about putting too many other oils in the soap base. So guys, with these 3 simple mistakes in mind, you can definitely go forward in starting your soap journey. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're looking for a soap base, please check out thesoapybiz.com. Thank you guys for watching.